Hello, fillies and gentlecolts, and welcome to Home Wars, with me, Scarecrow, as your host today. You may be wondering what Home Wars is. Imagine army men v. the terrifying things that crawl around in your house every day and want to kill you. Yeah, it's that v. army men. So, as you can see here, planes. This is not very in-depth about what the game is about. This title screen is just mainly supposed to look cool, because generally there's one or two types of troops that are just filling the fucking floor, like the bombers here. And these are late-game bombers. They're really fast, and they drop a lot of bombs. I've played with them a little. But, there are two main modes right now. There's campaign and custom battle. I could show you custom battle, but honestly, I'm for the campaigns. Campaigns are where it's at. Now, you have four maps to choose from. You got Home Sweet Home, Double Hallway, which is here. I'm not even trying to pronounce that. I'm bad at pronunciation. And the bridge. I like the bridge because you have this. Just the stupidest house design ever, but goddammit, is it helpful. So, we're gonna go with the bridge simply because I like this map. We're gonna go maximum when it comes to enemy spawning and my spawning, because I like having a lot of troops. And enemy health has dropped down to 50, and enemy attack has dropped down to 50, because I like living. So yeah. Sorry about the yawn. We're gonna have a turn every day, and the starting year's gonna be 2017, not 2025. Now, when I start this game, I don't know how long the load time is gonna be, and I just realized you could see fraps. Oh well, you're gonna see my frame rate drop here every once in a while then. I am professional. I don't know why the loading screens are less than 30 frames per second. It actually agitates me slightly. Ah, there we are. Alright, now, it tells you to, read the manual. I'm not going to. I know how to play the game. I've played a fair amount of, campaigns. Now, controls are a bit wonky. Space and shift go up and down. Shift goes down. Space goes up. Actually, you can go down quite a bit. Oh god, I've gone under map. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So let's get an overview of the, map here. As we saw before, this is our map. Every single one of these flags is a contestation point. I'm not sure what exactly to call it, but as you can see, that's a hallway apparently, by the way. I'd call that more of a foyer than anything, because that's not a hall. The end. I need one more truck for me to feel comfortable with that. And I can withstand any more attacks they throw at me, because artillery makes life a whole lot easier, by the by. So, enemy troops are still moving. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's an ant troop. Ant troops are very, very annoying, because they get to do this shit. Defend, retreat. Yeah, no, I can't do anything about that. All I can do is send the recon to go back and recapture later. Now, as you can see, there are 48 groups of bugz now. This is a problem. A lot more ants. Now, there is a strategy you can do that I didn't do last time on this map. Since it is a really long corridor and they can only have 800 troops, you can trickle their reinforcements by spawning back behind your little ammo supply here. Now, you get battle points, and you get 1,000 in this instance. I get 3 battle points per these, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 120 battle points for my 1,000 battle points. And battle points are used to build fortifications, spawn units, etc., etc. You get battle points as you go along. I'm going to spawn 40 troops all in one spot. Unfortunately, when you click and hold, you cannot just rapid spawn them, which is a little annoying. That's something I would like to occur. All of you line up. Go. I love that about this game. This game is silly. I like it. I'm a big fan of this game, honestly. I think it's a really good game. For all of its flaws, I think it's really good. Now, the enemy will spawn in one massive horde to begin with, but since we are so far back, the varying speeds will cause the flyers to hit first, and we will be able to kill all of them. Oh, I almost did that perfectly. Yeah, as you can see, the flyers come in first, and my light riflemen have no problem killing them. And now the ants, which are the more annoying enemies, because they swarm really hard. Now, I might lose a lot of my guys. Yeah, I might lose a lot of my guys. I think I'm going to... Actually, no. This kind of hurts, because if I pull back, I'll have very small troops. But if I just let them all die, I don't have to worry about reinforcing them. There's just one guy left. They're all dead. The bugs got him. That's why you want to get artillery out ASAP, because artillery helps a lot. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Where'd my troops go? Undo. Oh no, it has seemed that I have bugged the game. Uh-oh. Actually, no. I'm gonna do Home Sweet Home because I like to live life dangerously. Do it on a completely different map. And by the way, this game has no autosave. You have to manually save every time. Currently drinking the Mountain Dew Spiked, not sponsored. Gonna go up with a bit of a different layout this time. End day. I'm gonna have 2 plastic factories because that'll help me out exponentially. Now, power station, and that leaves us 400 to mess around with. I'm gonna recruit some infantry. Create new army. Rename. First scouts, save name. Oh, end of the day. Because you can't move first day. The little red boots mean that they cannot move. And if they have if they have a yellow swap symbol, that means they can trade troops. So you can send reinforcement armies.
Roger that.
So we're gonna go manage headquarters right off the bat. Military Academy. I do not have enough what? Metal. Alright. Instead, I will go to unlocks. Unlock riflemen and some artillery. I'm going to live life dangerously. We are going to go to recruitment. By the way, riflemen are basically light riflemen, but with more health, as you can see, 100 versus 120. They don't take fuel, but they have same visual range, if I remember rightly. Yep, but they do more damage. Gonna get 20, and then 2 howitzers. Create new army. These guys will be first rifles. Save name. End day. It's gonna be 2 more days until we can start gaining XP.
Order received. Understood.
Go up. I'm gonna move them up here because up here is a good place to defend. Because if the enemy attack here, move them down. Because you can move before an enemy attack, which is really handy. So I think I have a strategy for this. Yeah, no, they're going to... Ah, fuck, they moved up.
Get into position.
Alright, so now I can build the headquarters. Military Academy, build. Now we're going to get daily XP. Close management panel. I don't know why I tried to exit out both of those menus. It's completely useless. Create new army. Infantrymen, I'm gonna bring in 20 more of them, and then artillery, 2 howitzers. Create new army. Rename. Second rifles, save name. End day. Most likely, yep, that's what I thought. Enemies are still moving around, they're probably gonna capture the kitchen soon. The kitchen is good to hold against the enemies because, yeah. For scouts, I'm gonna have you guys move over here. First rifles move up, or second rifles move up with the first. We're going to defend against the bugz. And I'll show you how useful artillery is. And as well how useful ordinary riflemen are. Alright, so the enemy will spawn right here. It is often good to start back here on this map, I find. We get 40 riflemen, which cost 4 a pop, so 4, 8, 12, 16, if I remember rightly. Yeah, 16, or 160. And then artillery, which is really useful. Start battle, immediately pause, set up battle lines, because it's good to start preparing right off of the bat. It honestly doesn't matter where you place your artillery. I don't know why, but like setting up battle lines in this game is a bit wonky. Because they don't always follow the line. So, I'm going to slow her down this time. I'm going, well, okay, so by the by, over there actually doesn't do anything. This is literally just a placeholder, I think, for a resupply base. I think at some point they're going to add. But for now, it does nothing. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes their battle lines don't work properly. It's a little odd, but it's fine because I can manually fix it. Now, these guys are a bit more useful because they have quite a bit more ammo. Artillery pieces, also, if you can press Q and manually control an artillery piece. I'm gonna get out before something stupid happens. They immediately move. Like, if I wanted to, I could click this guy. Say click this guy and press Q and I gain control of him. Fuck. That was loud. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try. Oh. There's the artillery. So, yeah, they kill a lot of ants. Here are our enemies. Look at all these fucking creepy crawlies. It's fucking World War III, but except for commies, it's bugz. Yeah, every time a mosquito attacks, they gain health. It's really stupid, but I mean, the ordinary rifleman can generally hold their own against them. Eh. There we are. So yeah, this is obviously going to take a while. Now, with artillery, you can do this. Move up. I'm going to move them up because it doesn't matter anymore. Come on, move up faster. I wish they were faster. One of them seemed to have gotten nicked by a mosquito at some point. But you can do a manual fire mission. And they will fire on the anthill and it will do damage. Unfortunately, the beginning artillery doesn't do that much damage. And they will run out of ammo soon. And as well, if we had ammo for these 4 guys, they wouldn't be able to do enough damage in the time allotted. So the best thing to do is to go back home and fail the mission. How painful that is. Now, the bugz are a bit cheeky with their tactics. I'm gonna do the same pattern for these guys. Oops. I forgot to do the artillery. Ah, see? I'm gonna create them, end the day. They're probably going to move up and try to reinforce areas like they just took the kitchen. Ah, they're going to try and attack. Create the new army. Third rifles. Save name. If I remember rightly... Oh, they can still move. Good, good, good. Why are we defending? I don't even see the bugs. I guess you could say I found a bug. Alright, I'll kill myself now. Alright, so defend. We're apparently fighting a lot of wasps. Not wasps, but mosquitoes. Fucking Conquest the Flags. Hell yeah. I love Conquest the Flags. It's one of my favorite game modes. Now, Conquest the Flags is a bit different. I'm going to spawn 3 groups of 20. And these 3 groups of 20 are going to go conquer 3 control points. Go to Arty. 6 pieces of artillery. Start the battle. Immediately pause. You guys go up here. You guys go up here. You guys go over here. Artillery, you go here. Unpause. Go, go, go.
Order received. Copy that.
Go, artillery. Be useful. Now, these guys might suffer losses, but I'm willing to accept that risk. Because artillery is OP as fuck. And as well, these guys have pretty good reach, so I don't doubt their capabilities at all. I'm going to move them up, actually. As well as these guys, I'm going to move them up so they can help support these guys.
Attack formation.
Alright, now that all the bugs are dead, move these guys up. And unfortunately, for this game mode, we do have to wait until we get all of the CPs. So, bloop. That's now ours. And then, just, I guess, move them all back, and I guess we can do something cool, I guess, with them. Like, make a line from here all the way to here, I guess. I don't know. Look at them go. They're spaced out more because the artillery are in the formation. You gotta wait until we get 350. Oh boy, enthralling gameplay. Oh, I can't do I can't do a backflip. Darn, I was hoping I could do a backflip. Arrgh! 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 I don't know, but that was a pretty easy victory. Not gonna lie. Now, here's the problem with the ammunition. As you can tell, supply sort of plays a role in the game. You have to buy ammunition. That's right, you have to buy ammunition. And honestly, small caliber is one of the most useful things you can buy. Large caliber is also pretty useful to buy. Because that's artillery. And then that is your infantry. Medium caliber are your machine guns and whatnot. 20mm, 30 and 40mm, that's generally aircraft. Missiles, I generally don't care too much about. For rockets, rockets are useful. Bombs are good. This is where you get incendiary bombs and toxic bombs. Toxic bombs are expensive, so use them at discretion. Unspecified calibers, obviously shotgun and lasers, because they have so much in common. I'm going to have to get the supply truck at some point. You can also damage modifier for when you control a troop, and it does like 3 times damage at the end. Generally, I don't find it too useful. This is where the market, where you can sell and buy things. If I remember right, I'm not exactly sure. Because buying and selling, I'm not sure. I think you can only buy raw material. Yeah, no, you can only buy raw material, I think. Alright, so here you can see, click the resource to start exchange, clicking buy and sell, exchange 100 units to that resource. In order to change the amount of resource you exchange, use the following. Buy research, you'll pay 20% more than what you'd do to sell it. Press reset or close the deal. You have to unlock the observer for this. This is all the observer stuff, like supply crates, smoke grenades, laser guided bombs, cruise missiles. Cruise missiles are fun. Intelligence. This is important because this is the intel on your enemy. As you can see, the enemy nest is level 1. Once they reach level 2, they'll get access to all of these, and then they'll just continue to get bigger and bigger until you finally get to a tarantula, which is the scariest motherfucker. Generally, a tank can take down a tarantula pretty easy. Now, I'm going to send... The scouts are going to move up, because I'm going to send them into the kitchen with the 3rd rifles, I think. Headquarters. Let's see if I can build another metal factory, because that'll allow me to build stuff faster for the most part. But we're also going to be living at a detriment in energy. So in 2 days, I'll have to build another power station. Up. There they are, apparently. There's dead. Dead. That's them. Defend here. Defend. Fight. I think that was destroy the enemy nest, but I don't care, honestly. Oh no, it was capture. Well, we know the drill. 20 of each. I'm not going to bring in the scouts simply because they're too useful. I don't want them losing troops. Artillery. Get 2 over here. Start battle. Pause. You guys go over here. 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 And fucking go.
Attack formation. Roger that. Order acknowledged. Attack formation. Affirmative.
We. The only good bug is a dead bug. Sorry, Starship Trooper flashbacks. Let's move up because there's not many enemies left.
Attack formation.
There's all the bugs dead. That's always fun. Now, as you can see, the early game is generally kind of boring. Well, at least I don't think it is. I think the early game is pretty fun.
Order received.
Ordo Principe. But, yeah. This is the game, for the most part. Some people would say this lacks substance, but honestly, it's a strategy game. It takes a special kind of person to like a strategy game, honestly. And I am one of those people. I love strategy games, like... Wargame Red Dragon is one of my favorite all-time strategy games. It has some of the best units ever. Put a sniper up here, and yes, you can put snipers up here. You just have to get a transport helicopter. Transport helicopters will allow you to put snipers up here, and they'll snipe from above. End the battle because we won. Every time you win a battle, you XP. XP helps you, you know, unlock troops. Something interesting to note, you apparently get incendiary barrels and batteries every time you win. And you do. I always thought it wasn't like that. So, I'm going to send the scouts into the kitchen. How big is the troop force here? Alright, I can send... I'm gonna send the first rifles up there. I'm going to attack, walk over. And these two will move forward. That's a lot of ants. I might have made an uh-oh. So... I'm gonna bring in another recon corps, create new army. 2 indie recon, second recon. Now, I am going to attack here, because it is technically an even force. An evil force? Yes, indeed, they are evil. Oh, God. My burps are on par today. Oh, we have to defend something. Oh, this is not good. We're gonna have to risk our light riflemen here. Artillery, we only got 2 pieces. Start battle. Whenever you're on the defense, you get a hell of a lot more time than you normally do to defend. And then you go here, you go here. Fucking run. We need to defend this shit. I'm gonna move these 2 over here because I think they can spawn over here as well. Alright, I think I'm ready. You should be able to hold out. Now, if you're wondering why these guys are in a line like that, it's because I generally have light riflemen as, like, defense force as behind the ordinary riflemen. They'll generally deal with anything that tries to get past. Because they're pretty accurate. I think these guys have higher accuracy than these guys. But, as you can see, the enemies will try to attack. And which is bullcrap, by the way, because bugz can just flat-out melee attack this and damage it. It's kind of stupid. How's their stats looking? Oh, there's not many enemies left. There's only about less than 100 of them left. Stat is useful whenever you're dealing with shit like this because you get to see how many enemies are left. Because their pathfinding is not the best. Sometimes you'll have like a clump of enemies stuck right here because they can't figure out that this is a fucking corner, but that's something the developers have actively stated they're working on, so I guess we could just wait for a update. Oh, as you can see now, these guys have ran out of ammo. This is important. This is what your supply trucks are for. They will drive up and they'll have a little ring around them, and they'll be able to resupply any troop that is about out of resources. Even if they aren't out of ammo, they will still resupply them, which is kind of annoying, but it's how it works in a war game, and it's generally how I... Sorry about the yawn, guys. I am seriously relaxed right now. I'm just glad to be recording again, to be perfectly honest. Honestly, I think it's okay if we send some of our guys out on a hunter-killer mission. Move them up. Oh, fuck, they were climbing... Oh, shit, they're up there. Yes, I know you're out of ammo. They're up here. How the fuck did they get up here? Like, seriously, how did they get up there? I'm confused. They're also coming from over there, so I'm assuming... Yeah, no, we're gonna have to send hunter-killer teams out. We need to send the hunter-killer teams out, so... Actually, no, haha. I saw that, you little fucking piece of shit. Ahaha! There's somewhere up there. Go over here. Where the hell are they? I am so confused right now. There's only 17 of them left, so... Oh, never mind. Time's up. Regardless of if you kill everyone or not, you win those, for the most part. Actually, I think they all die if they lose, so... Still can't move up there. These guys can't move back. And I'm going to end the day there. These guys are going to send a troop up to attack. I don't think they're able to roll over like we are.
Copy that. Get into position.
Actually, I think they can roll over. Alright, so defend there. I'm going to attack, walk over. And I'm going to tell you what this little, like, 3 pie chart means. Okay, so this means the bugs are getting all of their resources. If it were inverted, like these were 2 red and there was 1 green, the bugs are getting half their resources. Since I have captured 2 of the 3, I am getting half of my resources. Now, I'm getting full resources. When they start an attack, they don't contest one immediately, which is useful. Second recon is going to move up here. There are a lot of bugs over there, which is why I'm kind of scared. Now, second recon is going to move up behind first, and these guys are going to continue sweeping through. Because the less flags the bugs get, the slower they advance, the quicker we get to victory. Intel says they're about halfway good. Create new army. I'm going to create another infantry unit. Artillery. 2 howitzers. Create new army. I think this is going to be 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 4th rifles. They'll get this stupid, like, army blank. So these guys are going to be the 4th rifles. Save name. I generally stick, as you can see, to sort of like an outline. With the riflemen, I usually send 3 supply trucks whenever I get them, which we can get right now. So what we're going to do is going to go to unlocks, general supply trucks. Ta-da! I'll start sending them out next turn. We have the massive advantage on this one. Stupid fucking bug crawling on my hand. They want revenge. Oh, we're gonna have to lose this one, but oh well. We're still gonna kill all of them. There's an art to this. Ah! The lag. Yeah, no, they lock and load as you spawn them, which is, I think, is kind of funny. Line these guys up already. Start the battle. Move these guys like so. Move these guys like so. It's always nice to give your little arm stretch a little bit of extra room, because you never know when the AI is going to be retarded. Like that. Because they can hit the wall. I'd like to point that out. They can hit the wall. So I'm going to move one of the artillery pieces to where he can't hit the wall. I'm going to space these guys out a bit more. Just so that if they do get, like, attacked. I'm also going to move them to the right more because they keep hitting the fucking wall because they're retarded. Alright, now, can you guys fire upon that? They can. Might as well shell them with whatever I got. Even though it is a waste of ammo. Yeah, no, they do not have enough. So I'm going to go back to home, yes. Abort mission. By the way, I'm not sure how to rotate those defenses. That's why I have not gotten sappers yet. Sappers are really fucking good because they build defenses that are actually useful. But I have yet to actually figure out, excuse me, how to rotate that. They can't move up. End of the day is now the 10th, or it's going to be, it's the 9th, it's now the 10th of March. Alright. So attack, walk over. I don't want to attack until I see a counterattack. These guys are going to move up. Recruitment, new infantry. Artillery. Create new army. This will be the 5th Rifles. There are a lot of riflemen, not a lot of scouts. Mainly it's because of the low amount of XP I get per day. So we're going to go to HQ. Manage HQ. New power station. They cannot move there. Defend. Conquest the flags. Good. Alright, so basically, if we wanted to, we could very easily. Okay, yeah, no. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna risk the scouts, but You'll see what I'm going to do here in a moment. Kind of can't explain it while I'm doing the setup stage. Once I get like these last 20 down, I will be able to explain what I'm going to do, because I could spawn up here, take this, but there's a lot of fucking bugs right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the scouts as a rear guard and do this. These guys are going to go right here. These guys are going to go right here, and these guys are going to go right here. Now, this leaves this one. That's what these guys are for. The artillery will move up to there. So, basically what I've just done is I have essentially secured myself that line. And now the bugs come. Going to leave a few of you guys behind to rear guard. So now we have 4 of the 5 flags, and the bugs only have 1. This puts us in an incredibly good position. Luckily for us, bugs aren't exactly very tactical, so I don't have to worry about using modern warfare tactics. La 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 la, la 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 la, statistics. There are no more enemies. Ta-da! And that's how you kill all of the bugs before time is up. Now we got all this infantry just sitting around. Ordo Mechanicus. That's oddly satisfying. Just having them all line up in that grid. Just look at that. Oddly satisfying is what it is. Wum 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 wum. I could get a thumbnail from this.
Operation successful.
Got the print screen right before the battle was won. Alright, victory. I like victory. Victory is nice. I can't move up just yet, although we can attack, walk over, completely take back the zone. I'm going to send one of these riflemen. I think I'm going to send 4th. They can't move. The 3rd rifles can, though. Because there are 2 sets of rifleman squads and 1 recon unit there. These guys will be able to move next turn. End day. They're probably reinforcing their own troops. I don't know why they haven't gone after this yet. The box room. I guess there's nothing in there. Is there going to be an assault today? There's no assault today. That means they're building up for an attack. Alright. Scouts, move up. This is why scouts are useful. Alright, so how many bugs are there? There are 64 bugs. There's not that many. We could take them.
Order received. Order received.
We could definitely attack that turn. Recon can move. These guys cannot. These guys can. I'm not going to risk it. Fight. Ah, arachnophobia. Look away. Yeah, no, this thing is actually kind of scary. Like, that's one of the scarier troops. Ah, fuck, we gotta defend. Oh, this is a problem. Alright. We're gonna place all 4 of the artillery pieces right here. In the back. Of these guys. Man, I'm starting to sweat. I didn't set a timer. So after this battle, once we start our advance, I think this would be a good time to cut the episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I do plan on making this an entire series, by the by. You guys are going to move up right here, and you guys are going to make a wedge down there. And if you click this little here, it says, like, defend the allied outpost. Because that's, like, what game mode you're playing. Okay, yeah, no. Now, whenever you're defending, you get extra time to sort out crap like this. Because I don't want them right there, because that wall is good enough. I want them to sort of wrap around here for defense reasons. So now we have a pretty good defensive perimeter. Actually, I might send the light riflemen back towards the artillery to defend them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Order received.
Go, my riflemen. Now I think I'm going to need to grab 5, move them over here. Alright, now we're ready, whether we're ready or not, they come. So, yeah, that's my problem with the artillery. On this map, at least. They're kind of stupid and they hit that. They're completely fucking useless. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to suffer with losing a lot of artillery. The AI does need a little bit of help, honestly. Okay, good. We killed like a good 1,000 of them, so I'm pretty happy with that. Out of ammo. And now we wait.
Get into position. Affirmative.
Time to send out strike squads again.
Out of ammo.
Like I said, pathfinding in this game is not the best. That's one thing they could work on. Although I'm not going to gripe too much, because let's face it, pathfinding is kind of difficult.
Received. Affirmative.
The fuck are you guys coming from? Are they just mosquitoes flying about? Oh yeah, flying troops are kind of retarded, by the by.
Acknowledged.
I don't even know how to exactly explain it, but flying troops in this game, their AI needs a lot of work. Like, I actually don't actively go for the helicopters anymore because they're so stupid.
Out of ammo.
Yes, I know you're out of ammo. This is also another annoying thing. Out of ammo, out of ammo, out of ammo. I fucking get it. Just go away now. Guys, go. Fucking shoo. There's only like 2 of them too. That's the best part. I don't know where they are. Yes, I get it, you're out of ammo. Some glaring issues with the game so far, but I think we're doing well so far. At least I hope.
Out of ammo.
They're gonna die here in a bit.
Out of ammo.
It's fine though. And dead.
Accomplished.
If there aren't enough bugs left in a group, it'll just kill the group. Which I think is kind of funny, honestly. It's like they commit suicide, Honorable Seppuku. Got a lot of metal for that. So we have that. This is going to be interesting, actually, now that I think about it. Because we're going to have the bugs confined to the living room, which means attacking the living room is going to be difficult. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to save. Save with the name. We're gonna save this game as, YTLP. YTLP. Save. You know, YouTube Let's Play. All intelligence data saved. Alright, so. With that, I think that's gonna be it. This is a pretty good run, actually. I'm quite proud of myself. I've never done this well in this game before. I usually die after it reaches level 3 because the fucking common housefly is annoying as fuck. So yeah, glad you guys are here today to experience with me. I'm glad to be back, and hope you guys looking forward to more episodes of this in the future. And as always, I've been Scarecrow. Ta-ta.